How kind of you to let me stay. It's Dabble time. I said that as if it was, it's Dabble time, like it's hammer time, only with, smaller pants. Yeah, but it's Dabble time. It's Mr. Stephen has a dabble. Here we are, the last day of the week, the last video of the week, because as I said earlier, in case you missed it, I'm going to be doing 5 videos a week from now on. I was doing 7. I need the extra time because I am working hard and I'm in a business and I need to make that work. That is the most important thing. God, look at me all creased up and everything. That's not good. Let's be professional, shall I? Well, we'll try. Anyway, yesterday we were putting fences up. That's all done now, and I made I put all the torches that I had with me, I've put on that track, so it's as safe as possible. It's not perfect, but it's safer than it was, and that's the important thing. But I have got something to show you today, so we will flip into game mode. And hang on, let me just do something so that makes that more better now. Right, we're flipping into game mode, and actually it's nearly night time, but it doesn't matter for what I'm about to show you, because what I'm about to show you is what happens when we go to Willow Inn and Desktop Simmers. Now, earlier in the week I did I spent about a day on Minecraft, and originally it was my thought, I'll film some of this stuff, and I just wanted to make sure how some things work. What I ended up doing was digging not only the whole tunnel to Willow Inns, but in order to make sure that I knew how to do it, I actually built their station as well. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to head over to Willow Inns and Desktop Simmers. This is the new station. You see what I've got here are levers down by the side of the track, because it was a cheaper way of making the vast amount of things needed without wasting redstone to power all of this. So here we are, and you see we're coming up to a lava flow, but we go round the lava flow and everything is fine. There is a few bits of this tunnel that are just glass. And you can look up and see, I think we've got one coming up. There we go. There's actually water above us. We're going under a lake at this point. I kind of would have liked to have done the whole thing as glass. That would have been fun. But I don't have that much glass or that much patience to actually go and make all the glass that would be needed to do that. So we're now in the spawn area. This is where we would normally spawn. We're now in the wilderness again, which means we're really close. Here we go. We're really close to the new station. And as we come up here we go. There we are. This is our little station. You can see outside here. I don't actually really want to go outside. Up there, that's Desktop Simmers. Over there, that's Willow Inn stuff. And down here, we've got a little sleeping place, so we can go to sleep right now. This is a very important part of the experience, shall we say, because under this station, not only can we see all of the bits here, all of the hoppers that are leading to our cart dispenser. So we can check all of that. If anything happens, we can check the line, make sure there's nothing stuck in it or whatever. But we can also climb under here, you see, and we're now inside the workings of the tracks. And this is really important because you can see the track out there. This is really important because it allows us to fix anything if something goes wrong. If something, I don't know why it would, but just in case. If we need to add a new track, it's easier now to get under here and to start building that up and following the pattern across than it would be otherwise. So that's that. Now, that's got a little trapdoor on it, so you don't fall off. I've not used the half slab idea in here because we're fairly safe in here. Nothing is going to spawn in here. I didn't think that there was much point. So this is a kind of an open plan version of what we've got. Here is the tunnel that ends up going to my place. Here we've got the track that will end up going kind of down that way and kind of doing what this is doing now. Only it will very quickly turn and head off down that way, which is off to Vimus's place. This again has 3 destinations, so like the other one, exactly the same. You can go to it's got 2 destinations. You can go off to Vimus's, you can go back to DeForest Station, which is where we've just come from. Same system that we've got there. You can reset the system doing that if something goes wrong. And as the carts come down here, this is where you've got departures here. You press for cart, board here, and then press button to go. Once you've gone, you've got this little button there, and that waits for a tick of, well, however many it is, and then once the cart is past this point, it resets the system, which is all very nice and very clever. I'm really pleased with this. Let's take a quick look at it outside, because that's is important as well. I've gone sort of dark brown and light brown on the steps here, and the steps lead down here to outside of it. Now, normally I would have taken this stuff away, but if you just notice that little, okay, if I go over there, that's wilderness. That's willowing. So I can't affect any of the blocks that are going down here. This is the station from outside. You can see the big glass panels there that are making a big space. And we did have a few issues because this is Simmer's area over here, and I think this door there is Simmer's. Yeah, can't get in, so you have to assume that that's Simmer's still. We also had an issue over here because we have these guys. Now let's take a quick look at these guys, and I'll show you this. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they've come from, or indeed where they're going. And someone's got a grave over there. Look, someone died over there, which isn't unheard of. These people, you can just see them there. They're virtually invisible, look. These people are bastards. They really are. You can see them. Look, they're all invisible and stuff. One of those hit me once, and I nearly died. Just from being hit once. So you've got to be really, really careful with these guys. And I'm just going to... Oh, no, there's another one. I'm running away. I do not want to get killed by those guys. They're seriously dangerous. So this is Willowend's place. I think I might have shown you some of this before. She's got a lovely little garden there with lots of stuff. And I know the problem with this is that, people don't get to do Minecraft as much as they want to, and they don't want to do Minecraft as much as they probably need to keep up with everything that's going on. That's Willowend's place. It's all very nice. There's a door on the other side as well. Let's see if we can get around there just to take a quick look. There we go. So somewhere around here, there's a back door. There we go. There it is. You just sort of see the side. In fact, we can probably open that up. We can't go inside, obviously, but it's a nice area again to live. And then there's Simmer's stuff up there, and Simmer did at one point take me around it and show me what he's doing with it. It's very good. He's used a lot of marble to make this kind of house up in a very odd area, but he's done well for himself. He's spent a lot of time and energy on that, and it suited you know, both of them should have access to the main railway system. So I thought a more grandiose railway than the one that we've got at Shadowstalkers would probably be a good idea. Anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you today. But I also wanted to explain to you what the next thing is going to be. So as we head off back down to our station, there we go. See, it all works. Let me explain to you what we're going to be doing next. One of the things with this version of Minecraft is there's an awful lot of machines and things that you need to build, and I've made a nice, quaint-looking house, which is great. I love my house. I don't want to move away from my house. The problem is, and it is a problem, unfortunately, is that I'm also stuck in this situation where even though I don't want to move away from my house, it's not really big enough to put all of the machines in that I would need to put in if I want to do things like, you know, making a jetpack or making, using more of the Tinker's Construct stuff, or if I want to learn how to do all of the magic stuff, if I want to build a smeltery for my own, I can't do that. I can't do that purely because I'm just not in a situation where I'm able to. So, the next thing that we're going to be doing is creating my secret base. It's going to be an underground secret base in the body of the hill, and it's going to be on more than one layer. Now, some of this we've already been tunneling out because some of it is the mines that we were doing before. However, I don't really want to use the mines for most of this stuff. What I want to be able to use is... Am I going the right way? I don't want to go this way. No, I want to go to the pub. That was, yeah, that was a silly thing to do, but I can leave that there. That's fine. Yeah, so let's head off to the pub. What I didn't want was to move away from where I was. We're not doing that. We're building down. We're building over stuff that we've already built over, and then we're going to build the machines, and then we're going to build some fun things to use with the machines. So it should be a really good build, and there's lots of stuff that we're doing with it. So it's not just building the thing, but it's building the things that work with the things as well. It's all very exciting. At least I'm all very excited about it. So what I'm going to do now is just go to the pub, and I'm just going to take a quick look at the smeltery, because I've never built a smeltery before, and that's one of the things that I'd like to do next. And so what I'm going to do, and this is underground. I don't know if I'd shown you this before. I think we had videos doing this, didn't we? We've got our door that opens. We go into here, and this is the smeltery that they've got here. It's really nice, and they obviously know more about what they're doing than I do. So you've got a portable tank, and you've got a seared tank there. And the seared tank needs to be on the same level as the smeltery controller. This is what I've learned. And you can put things in the corners, like a casting basin and the faucet. I've got tool station and all of that stuff already made. So this is the first job that we'll be doing, is putting together something like this, which should be fun. Whilst we're here, I'm not in a position to do anything. So yeah, that's going to be our video. Starting next week, we're going to be making probably the first level of what will be our thing. What's in that tank? What did they put in that tank in the end? I don't know. I can't get it out. But yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. I don't know how the fuel works in this. So yeah, I'm going to need to learn an awful lot more about smelting and how to do it and why to do it and what you're doing it with. Obviously, I know I don't want to fall in there. That's not a good thing. But I also know that there's things here I'm not being able to access. I can't. I'm guessing because it's on, I can't turn it up. I don't know. This was so far abandoned. We've got a squeezer, and we've got a bottler here, and we've got these generators here. We've never used any of this stuff because we haven't been playing Minecraft on Monday nights. So at some point, I would absolutely love to do another session with the guys doing Minecraft. I'm sure we will. I'm sure it'll happen. Until then, we are going to go back. And I know today's video has mostly been sort of showing you what I've been doing. And this is the railway at night. And I know, as I said, not perfect. You see, we've just gone past a skeleton, and most of this track is lit up. Now, one of the problems that I have at the moment is that I can't use the F7 key to see whether or not things are coming. The things that will be spawned on this track. I'm assuming at some point they will, because we haven't got a lot of torches there. So we'll need to go and make some more torches there. Anyway, next week we will be doing all of this stuff. It's all very exciting. And we also need to do the railway to Vimus's place, and of course to from Vimus to Shadowstalker as well. Until next time, then, we're coming in here. I also want to show you the chickens, actually, whilst we're here. The reason that I'm doing this is because these are our chickens. There are so few of them left now that it's not funny at all. Oh, we got another one. That's good. Now, oops. I want all of these chickens to love one another very much. I really do. Because that makes more chickens, and then that makes more stuff for me. It's all good. And if you look at where we are here, you know, we've got plenty of chicken. We're still not anywhere near where we need to be for eating chickens and stuff. We'll take some of that whilst we're here, and let's go up and make those, you know, put all of this stuff away. One of the things that I do want to kind of get into the habit of doing is making sure that everything that we create actually goes in a box that is right for it. So we've got seeds and seeds and seeds and seeds and seeds and seeds. That needs to go in here, for example. And oops, no, more food needs to be that stuff, because all of the plants and stuff I'm putting in with food. And of course we keep the chicken on us. You see all this stuff we've picked up down by Willowins. There is a village, and I went on a bit of a raid of the village. So we've got a lot of stuff here, like the stencil table and the crafting station and the part builder and stuff like that I've not had to build myself, but we've got access to them because we had a raid on the village. So that'll be a fun thing to play around with next time. Until then, thanks very much for coming along. It's always a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed the week. I know, I'll just do this because that's better. I hope you've enjoyed the week. I know it's not the week that I wanted to put out originally, but I think we've had some, you know, you've got to see every part of Minecraft, not just the exciting bits. So yeah, until next time, thanks very much for coming along. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those things that you would normally do to a video. Tell all of your friends about the channel, because we love having you. We love having you here, and we love hearing from you. They both work. I know. Until then, thank you so much. We will see you next time, and happy building. I think that's better than the other one, isn't it? Bye, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We love having you around, and we love hearing from you. Also, check out the other videos on this channel. It's Minecraft on Mondays, the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show on Wednesdays, and our playthrough videos on a Friday. You can also find me over on Twitch at Mr_Stephen, Monday from 7 till 9 with Battle Cattle UK, and Tuesdays playing Rocket League again from 7 till 9. If that's still not enough of me for you, head on over to Twitter at Steve_Meller to join in the conversation. That's me, signing off. Until next time, folks, good night.